Alright, what I wanted to show you are my raised beds that we are building. Now, originally, I started off with this one. When I bought the house, the original owner put it in. And I liked it so much that I decided, well, why not make two more that are identical, but turn them into raised beds. Now, everything's kind of a mess right now, but here's the plan. And I'm going to kind of show you it in stages, but I spaced these just enough so that I could put two patio blocks in between. And so those patio blocks are going to run all the way down once we're finished. Then, got my husband to build these boxes, and I lined the boxes with landscaping fabric. And if you'll notice, the landscaping fabric actually ever so often has little holes. And what it's from is I had used it when we had did a garden out in the field, and all the crops had died, so I'd save the fabric and I just reuse it as needed. But this will just help keep the weeds down. And you might wonder, well, what are these two little containers, doing in here? Well, first of all, I took chicken poop, which I had left in a bucket for a while for when you clean the coop out, and I'm throwing it in the bottom because it's a good source of nitrogen. But also, these containers contain scraps from the kitchen. So first of all, I saved the containers just old. This is a ice cream container and a coffee container, and just throw anything from banana peels to eggshells, you name it. If it's green and it can be scrapped, I throw it in there. But don't put any meat items in there, just as a reminder. Anyway, so as I get them, I put them in here, and these are actually going to be filled with soil, but I was kind of trying to put compost in it too to give it a little bit of fertilizer. So I wanted to show you these, and then also I have another set over here, which you have to bear with me while we're walking, that we're building. And these are made out of railroad ties. And I'm going to do the same thing once they're all finished. Now, these railroad ties were free, every one of them, and I still have some left. But this box is about 8.5 by 42, I think. I'm not sure, but anyway, it's 5 railroad ties long. So whatever that mathematically equates to, that's how long it is. But this raised bed is going to be filled with dirt also, and it's going to be lined with that landscaping fabric that I showed you. But I want to show you the before and after. Oh, and how I got these for free. I just so happen to have a railroad that's outside of the neighborhood, and they were replacing the ties. And they said, well, all these ties were going to go to the landfill that is close to us, or down the street from us. And I said, well, look, if I get them out of here, can I have them? And that'll save you guys some labor. And the guy said, sure. So I got my husband and a couple of our nieces and nephews, which are older and have strong backs, and we picked them up and carried them home, and now we're creating a raised planter bed with it. So anyway, once we get it all filled up, I'll be planting more vegetables and whatnot, and I wanted to show you that. And also, not that fenced area, but you can kind of see a ditch that's going perpendicular to this ditch right here. Over on that side, that's where we would normally till everything up, and create a garden, but it's just too muddy, and it's been raining for days, so and because of that, this is just further reason to make a raised bed, because you don't have to worry about tilling it so much, and you fill it with the dirt you want, the weeds don't get in it as much, and it's just all around a better planting area, I guess you could say. But that's the start of it, and I'll show you more updates as I get them. Talk to you soon. Have a great one.